My name is Shamika. If you are new here, girl, and if you are joining us for the first time, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. Click the bell so you can be notified every time I post, and make sure you leave a comment down below and hype up the video. To hype the video, you can do it from the description box or the comment section. I believe I'll put screenshots on the screen so y'all can see exactly where to go. It's the beginning of the week, so I know you have some hype. So hype your girl up, please, and thank you. This is the start of a new vlog. I'm in here trying to fix my makeup, girl, because my eyes keep watering. It is so freaking annoying, but I'm trying to fix it before I walk out the house. I'm all dressed. I feel like a pretty princess. I have on this dress from Fashion Nova. I'll show you guys the full look because I'm actually about to walk out the house, but I was trying to get these eyes to stop watering, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. Debating on if I want to put on some of the gloss. Don't really know. I think I'm gonna put the gloss on, but let's go out into the living room so y'all can get the full look in all its glory. Oh, before we head to the living room, girl, let's do our fragrance for the day. I'm gonna do the Jimmy Choo I Won't Chew because it's easy. It's right here and it's a daytime scent, so we'll do that, and then we'll pair it with a little bit of I don't know. We'll pair it with a little bit of Chanel Chance. This is like my favorite scent. I run through this so fast. So we did Jimmy Choo and Chanel today. Let's go look into the forfeit. So I did put on some gloss, and I put on my gloss that I made at the Lip Lab a few weeks ago with my sister. I'm trying to see if I need some hand lotion. Yeah, I do. This dress is a little bit long, so I'm walking on it or I'm stepping on it a little bit, but it doesn't matter. It's cute. It gets the job done. So this is the look. It has a little slit right here so you can get a little leg action, but it's not too much. It's not too raunchy or too revealing. And I decided to just keep my hair up in this pony with the cream scrunchie because I already had my hair like this from going to the gym yesterday, and I was like, well, it kind of goes, so we might as well just do it like this. I don't have to think too hard about the hair. The earrings are from Amazon. The necklace is from Amazon. And then Givenchy, Kate Spade, and Amazon on the arms. The Chanel 25 dupe. The shoes are Amazon as well. I already mentioned them. I wore them with the other dress in the last vlog, the green dress. And then I'm going to take the Steve Madden sandals just in case I do want to switch out. I decided to take my brown ones instead of my white ones because I feel like the white, it'll be too much. Brown will look much better. So we're going to take these. These can actually fit in my purse and they're brand new. So actually, let me toss them in there so when I'm walking downstairs to the garage, I won't have as much in my hand. So I am making the executive decision to go to Sephora after my nail appointment. I cannot do this. Like, I think I look pretty, but I don't feel as pretty. Like, I don't feel as confident. And I think a large part of that has to do with, one, my brows. Two, I'm not super in love with this dress. Like, when I got it in the mail, I was like, oh, it's cute. But like, it's just cute. It doesn't do anything, which is fine. I don't need every dress to be a moment, so that's fine with this dress. But yeah, I need to get these brows together, and I need to book a threading appointment ASAP. But the color is they're just way too dark for my liking. Hold on, sister. He was able to write checks to himself from another employee's account. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But it wasn't to himself. It'll be to pay off his credit card. So he'll make the check directly payable to Capital One or whoever. So he did that for a long time. And then he almost had a scare and thought he almost got caught. So that led him to creating an LLC. So he would pay write himself checks from his other colleague's account, but make it out to his LLC. Yeah. And then deposit the money like that. The man ended up stealing over $8 million.
Oh my God.
But he was telling all of his friends and family that it was from the money that he had, because his lifestyle became more lavish. He
Right.
had nice cars, nice clothes. He buying nice stuff for his kids and his wife, so he had to explain it. He would tell everybody that it was from gambling winnings. So he will go to Vegas, take his wife. I think twice he took his wife to Vegas. Why he win each time? One time he won like $100K, and the next time he won like maybe $500,000 or something like that. And so it made his lie seem more believable.
Yeah.
Because she actually seeing him win.
How did he actually just happen to win?
Literally, it was just luck, because he ended up getting a gambling addiction. And any other time he went, out of the 8-something million that he won, or that he stole,
Yeah.
he lost 6.8 to gambling.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, it was actually very ironic that the one time, or the 2 times you bring your wife are actually the times you win. But yeah, he ended up going to jail. I think he did like maybe 4 years in prison, and then he had to pay the money back. They wanted to take his CPA license, and I think that's something he was fighting, because they aren't taking his license, but he can't practice. It's like you have to prove that you've been like rehabilitated to be able to practice accountancy after that. But he can always have his license, because they can't take back like the work he did.
Right.
But he can't practice accountancy. So now the most interesting part for me was that this is a Caucasian man, you know. I think that matters, because he doesn't have a job. His way of making money is by going to universities and schools and organizations and talking about the fraud that he committed. That's how he makes money now. I find that to be interesting.
How is he just able to talk about it like it's nothing?
Because we are supposed to use this as a learning experience. We're supposed to learn, which I won't lie, it's great information. It's interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
But this is how you make a living. I don't think if you were a different race or ethnicity, you would be able to do that.
Definitely not. He's in jail still.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
And so that's the thing too. He can only make enough money to provide for his family. He can't make more than that, because anything extra he has to give to them. But I don't know. And just the way that he was talking about the fraud, I get you want to be like, you want to give a good speech. You want to be entertaining. You want to make people laugh. But I don't know. It was just like, wow. I didn't know we could commit crimes like this and laugh and joke about it and go on to tell the story like it's just a hee-hee-ha, like,
and get paid.
And stand up here in the suit, in the tie, like you just not a criminal, a major criminal at that.
$8 million is crazy.
Yeah. I was very surprised.
So who was he paying like the extra money to the government?
Yeah, he owes the government.
I see.
No, it's either the government or the company, or both. One of the two. I can't remember. Yeah, he owes somebody. He always felt like growing up that they could have did better.
Wow.
I could kind of understand having an accountant for a husband and feeling like, oh, I can trust. This is not my strong suit anyway, so I know I can trust him. You know,
just like from like 10 to.
We gotta cut Patrick's tie off, girls. We gotta cut Patrick's tie off.
You look so beautiful. Like
Thank
the
you
makeup,
so
the
much.
outfit, the
Thank
accessories,
you.
everything. Yes.
Thank you. I freaking love that Sephora. They are so nice in there. Every time I come there, the girls just... But I always do go to the Sephora looking super cute. So that doesn't help. Literally, every time I come here, I have my makeup done. Like, I be looking to see, so I get it. But on the way out, the girl was like, "Oh, I have a quick question." I'm like, "I ain't know what she was about to ask me." She's like, "Oh, I have a quick question." I'm like, "What? Where'd you get your dress from?" I said, "Fashion Nova, $20, honey." But literally, every time I come in there, they shower me with compliments. It makes me want to come back. Like they make me spend money. I get more than what I meant to get when I go there, because they just make me feel good. They know how to make you feel good, sister. But I just saw that it's a Pete's. Girl, why did I see that? Is my brow coming off? Did I see? This is why I needed a new brow product. It looked like it was like balding a little bit right there. But this is why I don't need to be up over here, because it's a Pete's right here. And so I'm just about to go do my grocery shopping at this Pete's. Y'all know I don't really too much like doing on new location. I don't know how I feel about this. That'd be nice. Sister, we have to get into the nails, sister. Oh my God, I love my nails. Oh my God, snapped. I can't even show y'all the thumb. Snap, quit playing with me. I love these. They're so stinking cute. I'm taking so many photos of them. Oh, I love them. I love them. I love them. And y'all know I love them, because I don't be in the house with jewelry on. Girl, I got all my jewelry on, because I've been taking pictures, not even of myself, just of my nails. But put my rings on. Oh, so cute. I got some really cute pictures in the car of my nails, but I didn't have, like, you can't see any of my jewelry in the picture for some reason, so I don't know how much I like it. But girl, I done messed around and left all of my makeup, everything that I got from Sephora, downstairs in the car. So I need to go down there and get that, but I'm not gonna do that till tomorrow. So we'll have a Sephora haul tomorrow. I hate when I'm getting ready and I don't have time to clean, because it just be stuff everywhere. Ooh, I hate it. I need to get all this stuff up, but I'm about to do that. These are the nippies. I need to put these back up. We wore these today. This is what they look like. They do the lifting. I swear by these. I've had them for a little over a year now, and they still stick just like I took them out the pack yesterday, girl. So I'm about to get this bathroom together. I'm gonna wipe off my face in a few hours. I got a new brow pencil. Oh, I'm so excited to see what my brows are gonna look like when I start using it. And I got a few face masks. Yeah, we gotta go get our bag. And I got some skincare. I was wondering, did I have some skincare? I do got some skincare. Hey girls, I just got in from the gym. We went to LA Fitness this morning. I was gonna bring y'all, but I accidentally left my camera in the house, so we missed out on that. But I want to show y'all what I got from Sephora, because I did go and get my bag out the car. We got the glow mask. I've used this before from Sephora. We left her. It's only $6, so I really like that. And I also did the eye patches, same thing, but this is only $4, I believe, at Sephora. Then I got the Ordinary Soothing and Barrier Support System, because I really ruined my skin barrier with that tretinoin. I put too much on a few days in a row, and it's just had my skin so red and irritated. Like, putting moisturizer on my face was hurting my skin. So what was hurting my face, not hurting it, it was causing some irritation. So I decided to get this to help get my skin barrier back to a healthy place. This is what it looks like. So yeah, well, it's pink, which I think is super cool. My skin barrier feels better already though. I used ChatGPT to help me figure out what I needed to do, and they said the first thing was to stop using the tretinoin and kind of switch to every other day routine with it. And that's kind of how I started with it. When I first started using it, it was every other day kind of thing, and then over time I built up to daily use. And I think I'm fine to use it daily, but sometimes I use too much, and so it irritated my skin. So I pulled back on that a little bit. Got a beauty blender. Just did the black one this time. And then I also got the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I am excited about this because I was torn between getting this one and the little serum, you know, the little kind of like water like serum. I wanted to get that one or this one. Like I tell you guys, I don't prime my face. I usually just put like a translucent powder down under my makeup and use that as my primer, but I wanted a product that will actually prime how it's supposed to and kind of blur my pores and my fine lines and all of that stuff. So this is supposed to do that. I know they have a transparent one. I got the one with some colors to it. I got the number 7 color in this, or the number 7 shade. So I'm excited to try it out. You guys know I do a little beat for work here and there. And so maybe this would be cute to go on my cheeks and stuff, where I tend to have more discoloration like on the cheek area of my face. So we'll see. Let's try to get this out. I am so in love with my nails, y'all. Oh my God. My nail tech did her biggest one with these nails. I feel like this is the best set I've had in 2026. The last fire set I had like this was in December of 2025. So I am loving this nail set. But this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. I got the shade 7, so I think it's a pretty good match. When I was in store, I was trying it on my chest, and this was the one that kind of blended in the best for me. I think it has a neutral undertone, because I was looking at 8, but the number 8 was too red, too warm. I do have a little bit of warmness, but my undertone is more neutral than anything, and so I felt like this looked the best. So we're going to try this out tomorrow. When we get ready for work. We're going to get ready for work together and try out that. And then I also got the Refi Brow Pencil. Now, I've been wanting to try the Refi Brow Pencil for a while now, but I was not about to order it online. I wanted to like get it in store to make sure that I like it. I got it in the shade Chestnut. Maya Galore is who made me want to get this pencil. She rants and raves about it. She swears that it's so good, and I love Maya's makeup. It always looks so pretty to me. So I was like, I'm going to try this. And it's a bit cheaper than what I use, which is the Benefit. I think Benefit is like 28 and this is like 22. So you're saving a decent little amount of money there by getting the Refi one. What I like so far about it is that it's super thin. It's super, super thin. I love a thin brow pencil. It really allows you to get in there and create those hair-like strokes. So this is what it looks like. It's very sleek and simple. It's in the shade Chestnut, so it's not too dark, but it's not too light either. I think this is going to be the perfect shade for my brows because, like I said, that Benefit brow pencil that I've been using in the shade number 4 is way too dark for my brows with this lighter hair color. I need softer brows with this hair color. And that reminds me, I'm about to make my appointment to get my brows threaded because it's time, girl. I have to get my brows threaded. Yeah, it's time. That's another reason I wasn't really liking them yesterday. But we stopped at Arwa, got us some coffee. What come on today? It's not SummerSlam, Clash in Italy. WWE Clash in Italy comes on at 2 p.m. So it's 12:45 right now. I want to do some editing. I want to edit some reels and TikToks, and then I need to do some homework. Obviously, I know I said I was coming in yesterday and doing some homework. Girl, I didn't get no homework done yesterday. My brother had hit me up, and I don't know. Like, I talk about my family life a little bit on here, but never too much because I'm just of the school of thought that, like, what happens in your family is not for the internet. That's not something that you need to put out on the internet. But what I will say is that, like, it's just a crazy situation that my family is in right now, and I just try to do my best to help them navigate it. That's really all I can really say. And so sometimes when they hit me up, because they are my family and because I love them so, so deeply, especially my siblings are like my kids. If I never have kids, I feel like those are my kids, the way I love them so unconditionally. So when they hit me up and tell me stuff that they're going through or problems that they're having with other family members, it really makes me sad. It really like breaks my heart. Like it feels like a heartbreak, but it's not a heartbreak, but it hurts the same. Like that's the only pain that I could describe that I feel. So when I was talking to him, it just kind of threw my whole mood off, and I just wanted to get in bed and go to sleep, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I didn't even want to do anything for the rest of the night. And so that's what I did. I cut on like some weird show on Netflix, girl, and just went to sleep. I don't even remember what the show was, but I was just kind of over it. But I am feeling better today. Going to the gym always helps. Getting out of the house always helps. And then I've talked to my brother, you know, we have a plan in place to help him and help his situation. But what I always try to like remind him and all of my siblings who I try to help is that like I am here as a resource. I am here to help you work through whatever it is, but I cannot jump in your body and do the work for you. I can walk you through the process. I can give you the steps. I can give you all the tools, but you have to do the work. So I'm really, really, really hoping that he does the work so that we can better the situation and just have a peaceful life. Like the way my life is now in regard to my family is so different from how it was when I grew up. Like I did not grow up in a family so chaotic and so divided and divisive and nasty and mean, and just everybody is not loving. It's not loving how it should be. Amongst my siblings, for the most part, it's like that. We have a few little bad apples, a few estranged members, but other than those few people, like amongst my siblings, it's cool. It's kosher. It be the older people who be fucking it up, you know what I mean, and kind of ruining the vibe in the family. And that's what makes it so sad, because the older people are supposed to be the matriarchs or the patriarchs, and they supposed to help cultivate a sense of community and togetherness in the family, but that's not what they're doing. They're more divisive and detrimental and destructive than anything. So that's my little spiel on that. That's as much as I'll say about that, but that's something that definitely messes with my mood sometimes. So if you ever wondering why I'm feeling whatever, or why am I, it's family stuff. It's family stuff, and it's not, it doesn't feel natural or organic to me to share on a public platform. But I do want to let y'all in a little bit, because I know that I'm not the only one. Like I know I'm not the only person who go through stuff like this, but at the same time, I'm not going to get on here and A, B, C, D, E, F, G, because it's so much, girl. It's such a long history, and I feel like, what good does that do? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I can't change people. I can't change people's minds. All I can do is help. And so that's all I try to position myself as just help. But I can't change anybody, especially people who are older than me and been on this earth for longer than me. All I can do is live my life. If it inspires you to do better and change, then great. But I'm not about to talk to 40, 50, 60-year-old people about how their actions are harmful. That's beyond my pay grade.
We are witnessing a very controversial match tonight.
So I don't lose yourself for me. So I
for this week's meal prep, we did not portion well at all. We don't have enough food for the week, but we're gonna make it work. So we did chicken Alfredo for some, and then we did salmon and rice, and then we did buffalo chicken and potatoes. Not enough food for the whole week. Really only enough food for Monday, Tuesday. Girl, only enough food till Wednesday, so we'll figure it out as the week goes. But I'm excited for everything. I hope it's yummy and tasty. A little bit nervous about the buffalo chicken because I've never done buffalo chicken. So I'll keep y'all posted on that. But the pasta gonna be good, and I know the salmon gonna be good because I already tasted it. It was fire. Good morning, babes. It is Monday, and I am not in the office today. I just have on my Victoria's Secret PJs. I slept really good last night. I'm very much so well rested, but I wanted to come on camera and do my skincare and try out this Danessa Myricks Balm. So even though I'm finna just be sitting in the living room, I still want to do something to myself, something to make me feel pretty. So everything, teeth is brushed, face is washed, just bare clean skin that we're working with here. I am not going to be using my witch hazel though for my skincare routine. Listen, me and Chat, we locked in. So I was showing Chat all my skincare products because my face is like constantly breaking out, like a little something here, a little something there. Every other week, it feels like I just have a new random breakout in my skin, and that's not like me. That's not the norm for me. So, show Chat everything I've been using, and Chat was like, the witch hazel gotta go. The witch hazel is probably what's breaking you out. So, I'm gonna take a pause on that and see if my skin performs better over this next week without the witch hazel. But for now, I want to use the Ordinary Soothing and Barrier Support Serum. I told you all that I was using this, well, that I purchased this and I plan to use it to help repair my skin barrier. Last night I used it. So far so good. So what I think I'm going to do is alternate between tretinoin and this every other night. So I used this last night, so I'll use the tretinoin tonight, but I'll still use this in the daytime because tretinoin can only be used at night anyway, so it works out. And I also need to split up when I'm using my niacinamide and when I'm using this Soothing Barrier Support. So I think I'm gonna alternate between these two as well. The niacinamide is almost gone, so that's good, but actually I have been using it on my body as well. I don't know if you guys can see, but last summer I think I had on a top and it was pinching me, and it kind of left a mark right here, and then I have another one on this side. It's a little bit smaller, but I can still see it. And then y'all know the scar I just got recently. So I've been using the niacinamide on all of these spots, and it's truly been making a difference. So I will use it for these little scars that I have, and I just rub it in until it dries up. It's going to turn white at first for a little bit, and then as you keep wiping or keep rubbing, it'll end up turning clear, and then I'll stop. And it does leave a bit of residue, but it's working because I've been using it on this spot for a while now, at least two weeks maybe, and I'm definitely seeing how light that spot has gotten. Like, you can barely tell it's there. I can tell it's there because it's my body, I know, but you can barely tell. So as you can see, it kind of goes away. It's not white anymore. And I just do the same thing here and here, because I do not like body scars. I used to have very, very clear skin all over my body. So I want to keep that going. I don't want to start to like scar and bruise myself and then don't care enough to repair it. So this definitely has been working. I would suggest that if you have any like stubborn marks or scars on your body, try using the niacinamide, because it's clear these are fast. I feel like it's worked faster on my body than it's worked on my face. So that's all we're going to use this for though. Then I'm going to go in with the Soothing Barrier Support Serum that I was telling you all about, or that I got just yesterday or 2 days ago. It's really cool that it's pink. I do like that. And it's just supposed to help repair the skin barrier. It doesn't smell like anything, if I'm being honest. It just smells like skincare. We let that absorb for a bit. Now I'm going to use the CeraVe moisturizing cream as a moisturizer today. I can tell my skin barrier feels so much better because this isn't irritating me when I put it on. Like anytime my skin barrier is compromised, I can feel it because when I apply this moisturizer, it's irritation. It's like a tingle. It's weird. It doesn't hurt, but it's like, it feels like little knives just stabbing me all in my face. That's what it feels like. For sunscreen, I have still been loving the Anua Invisible Matte. This stuff is really good, y'all. Like, if you don't want to look like a grease monkey at the end of the day, I would highly recommend this. It does a really good job of mattifying the skin, and I think it's SPF 50, which is pretty high. I feel like most sunscreens I see, yes, it is SPF 50. I feel like most sunscreens I see are like SPF 35, 40. They ain't really 50, you know what I mean? So I think this is a really good product for the price. I would definitely be repurchasing. So we're going to do brows and we're going to do a little bit of the blurring balm because even though I'm going to sit in the lip room, I still want to look cute. And this is a test run for tomorrow when I am in the office. So we're going to use the Refined Brow Pencil that I just got. This means that I won't be putting any of the ordinary, my peptide serum that I use. I won't be putting any of that in my brows because I'm going to be using a brow product. I don't use the peptide serum when I'm using a brow product. And I don't want to fill them in like I'm doing a full face of makeup, you know. I just want to do like some small little hair-like strokes just to fill in the gaps. So that's really focusing on the tail. Yeah, I actually really like the brows. I think I like the color. I think I like the shade. It's natural. It's literally what I wanted. My brows aren't too boxy. The brows aren't too boxy and too big. They are a little warm, but I would rather them be warm than as dark and deep as they were before. And I think it'll look really good when I go get my brows threaded and we can really see what it's giving. On to the blurring balm. Let's give this a try. It says that you're supposed to use your finger. Oh, and I found a way to like do my bun. I'll show y'all later on in the week, but I found a really cute way to tie my, or to wrap my bun that I actually really like, and I leave like a little few pieces out, few pieces of the end. So I like it like this, but I am thinking about getting the perimeter of my hair redone for the wedding because I don't know, I thought I would be okay with having my hair like this, and I am, but I think that I have like too much new growth and I want to see my hair fresh for the wedding. Maybe, possibly, I don't know, we'll see. But let's use this. So they say just use your finger and apply the product, so that's what we're going to do. It's so creamy, I will say that. And I just want to put it where my texture is and my pores are large. And for me, that's kind of like the cheekbone area. I definitely do see a difference already. I have a little redness right here because of a blemish. It literally just melts into the skin. I probably should have filmed on my Canon 90D though, because the quality is better. With the DJI, you have to really color grade and everything to see it. But this is, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I don't know, I can't describe what kind of product it goes on like, because it's not quite like a foundation, but it's not like a powder foundation, but it's not like a cream foundation or even concealer. It's like nothing I've ever used before, to be honest. But it definitely neutralized my skin tone and it covered up the redness from the blemishes that I have. I'm just patting a little bit under my eye so that I can have like consistent coverage. I don't know if you could tell, but this is the eye with no product, and this is the one where I put a little bit under there. I feel like the coverage, it just looks more consistent. So we're gonna do the same for this side. And you really do not need a lot of this. I'm really impressed. Like, I wouldn't mind doing this without concealer. It's just this large bump right here, keep poking through. I wouldn't mind doing something like this to go to work instead of using concealer, because I feel like this is more of a natural look. I mean, I could do concealer every now and again when I want to like pop outside and do like a no makeup look, but for work I think this is perfect just like this. Like, I don't feel like I need anything else on. I could do a little bit of mascara if I want to pop. Obviously I can apply my blush, which I would under normal circumstances, but I wasn't gonna do it, but since we're here, girl, we might as well do a little bit of blush just to sit in the living room. Hey, it's a bit much on this side. We went a little crazy with the blush right here, girl. We're gonna set the face. Well, it's not really setting. We really just refreshing with the Mario Badescu Rose Water. We love this stuff. It's just some hydrating facial spray. And then none other than my lip pout treatment from Kiss. It looked like the sun when it come out. It's a bit gloomy, but it looks like the sun is trying to make an appearance, which we love. Okay, we're gonna see how this wear. I'm gonna come back in and check in with y'all later on in the day, and we're gonna analyze how this wears. Now, mind you, I'm just in the house, so I don't really expect this to get too out of control, but I am an oily combination girly. I hope y'all able to see a little bit better with the big light on, but super simple, fresh, not too much going on, real easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. So it's a little bit later, and this is what the face is giving. It looks really good to me. I feel like this balm did a really good job of keeping my face matte. I'm not too oily. My pores don't look too big. I actually really like how my face is looking. I see a little oil peeking through like right here a little bit, but nothing crazy at all. And it's been like 6 or 7 hours. Hey girl, I just got in from work. I put on the Danessa Myricks today, and I would say she wore pretty well, if I do say so myself. I got my curtain right here because I like to pull it back. So like I said, I just got in from work. I'm still in my new role, but I'm like deeper into it now. We had some changes at work. So I was doing it, but I wasn't doing it the way I'm doing it now. And so update on that, I am really liking my new role. So if you don't know, I work in supply chain, and what we're really focused on right now at my company is utilization. We really want to make sure that the trucks that we're sending out on the road are as full as possible. We don't want to send trucks that are halfway full or just a few pallets on it across, let me take this off. Across America. We really want to keep the trucks full, and so the new role that has been created has, I think it's 5 of us, and we are able to do all of the planning for the trucks. We are the planning team, and so it's a really good position for me to be in, because I think I want to move into an analytical role at my next organization. I like analytics. I think it's something that I do, or that I'm good at naturally. Like, I'm really good at analyzing data and finding discrepancies, or analyzing the data and finding out why X and Y equals Z, and how we got there and what we can do to make it better and all that type of stuff. So because I've discovered this about myself, I kind of made the decision a while back that I was kind of interested in doing and pivoting to analytics. Now, I don't want to leave supply chain because I love supply chain. It's amazing, but I feel like analytics is a viable career field for me as well. So I'm gonna look into analytical roles and supply chain roles once I get my MBA and I'm done with the whole process. But so far so good. I'm really liking what I've been able to accomplish at work so far. Today I found a really good opportunity to save a lot of money. I like created this route and like just all these things that like in my role I haven't been able to do before as much because it's so many loads and so many purchase orders that have to be moved. The priority in the past has just been to move it. And now that I'm taken out of that environment and I'm actually able to look at the data and find opportunities for cost savings, it's just fun. I like it. I like what I'm doing. So today was a really good day at work. I love my new team. I love everybody that I'm on the team with. It was a really good day. I'm really happy about it. As far as school goes, we are at the halfway mark. Classes in for me on July 5th, I believe. Today is June 2nd. So pretty much at the halfway mark at this point, and I'm really excited. Grades are looking good. So far, she's maintaining an A in both courses. And in Financial Fraud, I have actually 100% in that class. So shout out to me. But they are going really well. I'm really happy about how the semester is going. It's not nearly as stressful as I anticipated. It's definitely manageable and doable, but I don't know how long that's going to be the case because tonight, Love Island returns, girl, and I am so excited about it. I don't know how I'm about to squeeze it into my schedule, but I'm about to do my best to watch Love Island in real time every day, every episode. So that should be fun. That should be exciting as well. It looks like we have some regular contestants this year, just regular people. Not, oh my God, it's a huge spider. Oh man, it's a huge spider on my screen door. That's crazy. But it looks like we have some normal, regular, non-influencer contestants this year, and I'm really happy about that because I don't like when we have the influencer contestants because they kind of, y'all saw how last season was if you watched. They sway things and like they go in with all these preconceived notions and plans and just all the things, and it just made the season much less enjoyable last year. So I'm hoping that with fresh faces, normal people, we get a more entertaining season this year. So I'm super excited about that. Oh, and then also in terms of me, whether or not I got to pay for financial classes or not, I'm not sure because when I went to look at my bill, I don't know if I told y'all this already, but when I went to look at my bill the other day, I saw that there was a, what do you call that? Like a little button where you can hit to apply for summer aid. I didn't know it was as simple as that. So I hit it. I was like, let me see. I don't know. Maybe they will have something left. Even though classes already started and the semester halfway done, who knows? There's always a chance. And so I was like, well, I might as well click the button. So hopefully they get back to me soon and let me know if I qualify for any financial aid for the summer classes. And if I do, how much it is so that I can get on a payment plan to pay whatever it is I got to pay because I'm going to stay enrolled in the summer classes. And then the last thing that I wanted to touch on with you all before I get started on my work, girl, because we working. We about to do some work into Love Island. Come on. I read this book today on lunch, so I think I have like 10 more chapters to finish for the week. Literally, y'all, I told y'all we were going to read the whole book throughout this course, and I kid you not, we're at the halfway mark of the course, and we're like a little under halfway done with the book. So definitely making my way through this book, taking notes. Can't wait to go shopping for my car so I can use some of the tips and tricks that I've learned. But I also wanted to talk about the teen takeovers in Chicago and Naperville because y'all know these past 2 weeks I had went downtown Naperville. I went one time with my honey and then another time with my siblings. And I think I was telling you all, there were so many teenagers downtown. Like they outnumbered the adults at least 3-4 to 1. Like it was so many teenagers, it was ridiculous. And that's when that's when I first heard of these teen takeovers. Apparently, it's not alleged. Apparently, yesterday, some teens were arrested in downtown Naperville. I think they said 9 teens. And I don't know if you guys have seen in the media, but they've been talking about implementing new rules for the parents and the teenagers who participate in these teen takeovers. And one of the proposals for Chicago was that the parents will be fined up to $5,000 if their children were caught participating in the teen takeover, and then the teen could also face jail time. I don't know what the solution is to the teen takeovers, and I don't live in Chicago, but I do live in DuPage County. I don't live in Naperville, but I do live in DuPage County, and I frequent Naperville. And so when I looked at the images of the young men who were arrested, I realized that they were all black. 9 boys were arrested, and they were all black. If you've ever been downtown Naperville, it is a predominantly Caucasian space. So I won't sit up here and act like the 2 times that I've been, the 2 weekends in a row that I've been downtown Naperville, I won't sit here and act like there wasn't a lot of black kids down there, because there were. There were a lot of black kids. It wasn't how it normally is. Tickle my brother calling me back. It wasn't how it normally is with like it being predominantly white. There were some black kids down there, but to have every single person arrested be black, that bothered me. I didn't like that, because while I'm all for the consequences of the teen takeovers, because it is a bit ridiculous, like, it's crazy. Like, I don't think I really showed y'all the crowds of people, because also they're teenagers. I don't want to violate their privacy. So I was intentionally trying to, like, not show as much, because these are kids. But at the same time, yet they're kids and they have a right to their privacy, but I just feel a way about it only being black boys who were arrested. Like, you mean to tell me it wasn't no little Caucasian boys out there who were breaking the law? It was only the black kids who was out there breaking the law? Because I know about a white boy in Oak Brook who just killed somebody, reckless driving, was doing like over 100 miles per hour and killed some people and hit them with his car and killed them. So you mean to tell me only the black people was down there breaking the law? No, I don't believe that. Them white boys or Caucasian children were out there breaking the law too, and they deserve to be arrested as well. I feel like if we're going to do these punishments for the teen takeovers, the only way for it to work is for it to be fair across the board. You cannot target the black people, because then it's going to become another problem in a problem. Like, if we're going to fix this, let's fix it. Let's not say it's only the black people, because that is a lie. That is a bald-faced lie. That is not the truth. It's these white kids too. So the next time that we doing some arresting, let's arrest the white kids too. We need to see some pale faces in the lineup, not just the black boys. I do not feel like we should just only be seeing the black boys be arrested. That right there is going to become a problem. And I think the mayor of Naperville or the police chief was saying, like, we're not doing any warnings and we're not doing any second chances. We tried that before and blah, blah, blah. I love it. I'm all here for it. I support it. You know what I mean? I feel like Cook County is too lax on criminals and criminal activities. So I stand with the police chief, but make sure they look like this and not just like this, okay? And Funky Dineva voice, make sure they look like this too. When you handing out punishments and consequences, make sure they look like this too, because it's not just these people, it's these people too. So let's be fair across the board.
Hey girl, it's a little bit later, and I want to talk about Love Island, girl. It was day 1. Now, the episode was a little long. She was like an hour and 45 minutes. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, I don't know how I'm going to do this, y'all. But it was a pretty good episode. I'm excited for the season. Ariana, I want to rate her outfits each night. So, let me know if that's something. Oh, dang, one of my lights, it done got dark in here because one of my scones, how do you say it, scones died, so I gotta charge that. But I was thinking, like, I want to rate Ariana's outfits every night, kind of like how I did when I was rating the fits for the Devil Wears Prada. If you follow me on Instagram, I took pictures of all the fits that I liked and I rated them. And so I kind of want to do something similar for Ariana's outfits every night on Love Island, because she gives it to the girls every year, every time. That first all black outfit, chef's kiss. She had the perfect boobs for it. But I think I'm going to enjoy this season. One thing that did stand out to me, though, was that they were talking about sex a lot. And if you've seen Love Island, you know that it's not a modest show at all. Like, I'm not sitting up here acting like Love Island is modest, because it's not. People do have sex on there from time to time, and there is a ton of kissing. But they were talking about sex in their intro. And then they talked about sex like amongst the groups with each other. And then I think like the first game they played was like a sexual game, like based on like your favorite position and stuff like that. Like, just very, very raunchy, more raunchy and like out there than I remember it being in years past. Like, I don't remember them talking about sex so much so early on. So I was kind of taken aback by that. But maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe I'm just getting old and I notice these type of things now. Because I'm like, I don't remember it being so sexual. And then also the age differences are kind of interesting too. I feel like the men, like there were a few men who were like 28, 29, but all the girls are like 22, 24. I don't know, that the casting this year was just, I don't know, interesting. But other than those little nitpicky things that I'm pointing out, I think it should be a good season. I'm rooting for, what is her name? Anaya and KC. Yeah. Them my winners. Them my clients. I'm claiming it. Them my winners. I love KC personally. He kind of remind me of my brother Louis. That's my brother who passed away. My only whole sibling. I don't do the whole half thing. But if I was to, that's technically my only whole sibling. So anytime somebody remind me of my brother, I'm going to stand him. So I stand KC. I like Anaya. And then the girl and the guy, Sincere and, what is her name? Like Natalia or Natalie or Melinda or Milani maybe. Her and Sincere, I knew they were going to go for each other. It's just something about, to me, I feel like when people look similar, they always go after each other. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like people who look similar tend to date each other. And so I just knew that they were going to pick each other because they look like each other. If that makes sense, girl. But I'm about to take my vitamins and my Allegra, my daily dose of bedtime vitamins. I get these from Amazon. I'm actually almost out, but they do help me sleep pretty well. My nose is itching. Golly. They do help me sleep pretty well. And then, of course, the Allegra. And they relax my muscles a bit because I am a bit sore from the gym, which was 2 days ago. I don't know why I'm still sore, girl. Hey, girl. Good morning. Well, good afternoon now. I am all dressed. I am about to head to pick up my brother. I think my fit is so cute. I don't know if you guys can see the whole thing, but I just have on these leggings from Naked Wardrobe with this Zara jacket, and I'm just gonna put on my little brown Steve Madden sandals. I am on my lunch break right now, so I'm kind of in a rush, so let's go. So we are on the way to pick up Lance. He has a job interview tomorrow, so he needs to get a haircut, so that's what I am doing. So yeah, we're just gonna get him ready for this interview. I'm really excited for him. I pray that it goes well. We did a bit of interview prep yesterday, and I sent him everything. Y'all know I use chat to help me with the interview prep. Like, let's be for real. So I used chat to help me with the interview prep, and then I sent him all of the information yesterday, so he should have been studying it. He still has a whole nother 24 hours, a little bit over 24, because the interview isn't until tomorrow at 2. So y'all know I'm car shopping, and I told y'all I want like a foreign car. I want a Benz or a BMW, something like that. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. I've been looking at them Buicks. Them new Buicks are nice, honey. Them, I think it's the Invista and Envision. I like the new Buicks. I did a little bit of research. I think I'm going to do a little bit more though, just to double check. But the only reason I don't think I'm going to do one of the Buicks is because a lot of the features that come in the Benzes and the BMWs, I don't think from when I did my research that those features were in the Buick. Like, I don't even think that you can add it on. Like, if you customize your Buick, I don't even think that you can add some of those features on. So that's what kind of made me kind of deter from doing the Buicks. But I do like the new Buicks. I like a turtle shell type of SUV crossover type of situation. I'm about to try this drink that Chantel recommended on my most recent video. She said some crazy stuff though. I gotta read it. Good thing this Starbucks line. Good thing the line isn't long. She called me by my name. She said Shamika, and she said it right. So maybe I should start giving them my real name. Maybe I should. Maybe it's time to put the Ashley to rest. Amen. It's been like a month and I have not had a nothing but cake. But the body is tea, the waist is snatch. Let's try this. I like peach, so I think this should be good. Ooh. I like that. But I don't know if I like it better than the mango. And I don't know though. It's hard to say because I have the taste of the croissant. Because I have the taste of the chocolate croissant in my mouth, it's kind of throwing off my taste buds a bit. If only they would have let me get through to the other lane so I could turn. Hey girl. I want to give y'all an update on how I feel about the refresher. It's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but it is not nearly as good as the mango. I love the mango. This is too sweet. This is way too sweet for my liking, but it's good though. Hi.
Hello.
3013. Thank you so much. You too. Okay, girls. We are en route to my mother's house. I just got a shirt for Lance from Target. Actually, let me take a peek at it. Make sure it's what I just got him like a black polo from Target because I know he got a polo somewhere in that house, but he's saying he don't got no shirt with no collar. He couldn't find no shirt with no collar, so I ended up placing a Target order for him late last night. His interview was at a gym, and ironically enough, I have on the purple gym set. It's just like the butter yellow one that I showed y'all last week. I decided to put it on because his interview is at 2 p.m. and my workout today is at 5:30, and so I don't know if I'll be back in time to go home, go back upstairs, change, and then go to my workout, or if I'm gonna have to just go to my workout straight from taking him to his interview. That's why I don't have no jewelry or nothing on, because yeah, we gonna work out today, baby. We gonna get up in there because we have not worked out since Sunday, and today is Thursday, so it's been quite a minute. I have another workout in the morning too, though. I have a 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. workout in the morning, so we are going to get back to it. It's just, I don't know, it just hasn't been lining up this week with everything that I've had going on with work, with wanting to help Lance, and like other appointments that I've had for myself after work. It just hasn't been a good week to get up in there how I want to, but we still gonna hit 3 days because Sunday is the start of a new week, and I went on Sunday, and now I'm going on Thursday and Friday, so still hit 3 days. Would love to get up to 4, but I'll take 3. I'm not mad at 3. Wait, so what he say?
Now he was just asking me regular questions. All the questions you told me to put down, he did not ask me none of that. He was just asking me little stuff.
Like what?
Basic stuff. What's your favorite color and stuff like that.
What?
Yes. He did not tell me he's from that.
Wait, he asked you what?
He was young, like my age.
Lance, what did that man ask you? He ain't asked you what your favorite color was.
I swear to God he did. I said red.
What? What?
I swear to God. Yes, I'm dead serious.
But wait, what you say for availability?
Monday through Friday and weekends.
And weekends?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So 7 days a week, anytime. You should have said anytime. Okay, what else?
It's just all the basic stuff, like how old I am. He said he just needs somebody over 18. Somebody that's over 18. I said I'm finna be 19 July 3rd.
I thought you was gonna be 20.
20. Whatever, same shit. I forgot. But yeah. It was just a nervous thing.
So did he call you in the back room? Like in the I don't understand. So when he gonna call you? What'd he say?
He said he got 2 more interviews. And then he go, I don't know, it was weird. As long as I got the shit done, hey, if you call, you call. If you don't, you don't. Shit, I went in there, did what I was supposed to do.
Did he say what hours he looking for somebody to work? And he said hours. So what did he ask you?
Just basic stuff. I swear it was just all basic stuff. Some motherfuckers asking me in school.
So nothing really pertaining to the job.
No, that you wrote, everything I wrote, no. You see, like I was going that motherfucker to be an Amazon worker.
What? What type of places he running in there?
I don't know.
What's today? Thursday? All right. I guess if you don't hit none by next Thursday, then you know you ain't got it.
Shit, it's all
But we
right.
could call them. No, it's not all right.
It's always other options if they don't call. I'm going to call up there. If they don't, then it's other options.
All
I'm
right.
not going to stress about nothing. This is my first time. It's experience, so I'm learning.
Well, it don't sound like much experience based on the questions that he asked.
What's your favorite color?
Wait, so was that like the first question he asked?
The first question was like, hey, how you was doing? What?
Did he do the tell me about yourself? Did he do that?
No.
What?
I swear to God he done.
Okay, so wait, tell me how it went.
It was nothing.
Well, do you feel confident about like how you, like the questions that you did answer and stuff? Do you feel like you did a good
It
job?
wasn't nothing.
Because it was so simple.
Yeah, what the fuck he asked me?
All right, y'all heard it. He say it went good. It was cool. Yes, I'm just about to go home and finish my day. I have some stuff I need to handle and look into for myself. Oh, girl, this is ridiculous. The amount of potholes that's over here, like these ain't potholes. These is like freaking holes in the ground. So yeah, I'll keep y'all posted on what happens with the job. So I'm back home, girl, and I have good news. I'm so happy. So I have been offered some student loans for the summer semester. So we love that. I've actually been offered more than I need. So I'm not going to do the wrong thing and take more than I need. But yeah, I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy that I got some summer aid, girl, because I did not want to pay this $3,062.50 out of my pocket. I really didn't. Hopefully the career take off and girl, I can pay the student loans back, but whether I do or don't, I don't want to pay it right now. I'm sitting here with a freaking turd on top of my head, girl. But we finished the workout. I was 7 minutes late. Traffic is getting so bad. I hate it, y'all. It really irks me how horrible traffic is. But I'm happy I made it. I got through the workout. I was able to film for y'all. The lady came up to me and she was asking me about my gym set. She said that her goal is to wear one cute set this summer. And she said that if I see her this summer at the gym and she hasn't worn her set, then that means she failed the mission. But I told her this was on Amazon, $20. So she said she's gonna go on there and order it. we'll see. I feel good. I'm just hot and tired. But it's 6:15 now, so we about to go home, shower. I'm eating pizza for dinner tonight, but I feel like I need something more hearty, so we'll see. But we about to get ready for Love Island at 8 p.m. I came here for love. Did you come here for love? Did you like and subscribe and leave a comment and hype up the video while you was here? Let me know. But I'm about to end the vlog right here, girl. I'm a hot, sweaty mess. I need to get in the house and shower. Thank y'all for chilling with me this week. It was lovely having you dolls as always. Now it's time for me to get in the house and clean my body because I feel yucky.